Everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Girl Start Over. I'm the CEO of Girl Start Over, where we empower women to start new lives and look good doing it too. And this video today is going to be for all of my girls who are in need of a fresh start. They literally don't know what is going on or what to do. And so we're going to talk about how to move to a new city and start you a brand new life. So a year ago, for you guys who do not know, y'all, I have moved to Florida. Y'all, I have moved to Orlando, and it has seemed like such a dream because prior to this, I was in a relationship with the father of my kids. We had broken up. I had another baby. He got in a relationship when I had the baby. I was super depressed. Emotionally, it was very hard for me. I didn't like myself. I was looking crazy. And y'all, I didn't even know like what I was supposed to be doing in life. Didn't know my purpose. I had started a makeup business, but my makeup business was failing. It was so much going on. And at the time I was living with my mom and I was in Chicago. And I also was working at a medical records office where I didn't even make enough money to be able to move out on my own. I didn't have a car, and y'all, it was just super hard. I could move out and honestly like be on my own because of how my family would speak to me or speak about me, and I just thought that it was like super impossible. And even things that my kids' dad would say about me, like I literally just thought I was never going to be able to do it or to move and get to this place that I so thought that blessed me with a job paying $20+ an hour for this company. And I actually was able to work from home. So I didn't have to pay daycare. I didn't have to pay anything. And with this job, I was able to move. But I did have a hindrance because of my credit. Now, y'all, it is so discouraging to like literally be trying to move and your credit is bad because a lot of places will deny you. And in another video, we'll talk about some ways and tips to, you know, really help you like figure out how to get an apartment no matter your credit. But I was being very discouraged. So like I literally was wasting hundreds of dollars on applications. I had no idea that when you apply to these places, they stay on your credit for a while. Like, I had no idea. So I ended up seeing the same place again, and I called. And, you know, the lady, her name was Evelyn. She was like really nice, but I felt like it was God. So she allowed me to work with her. She was like, hey, you know, just go ahead and apply. I'll talk to the manager and stuff for you. And they had me apply, and I got approved through RealPage because that was the third party verifier that they used. But this was also a private owned apartment complex at the time in the city of Winter Park, which if you're from Florida or you know anything about the Orlando area, Winter Park is a very nice place. So I was able to get this apartment. They approved me with the conditions, and I was supposed to pay $1,000 deposit. Now guys, this is my very first time ever having an apartment on my own, and y'all, I literally felt like I couldn't do it before then. So I just want to encourage the girls, like literally like, okay, how do you actually like move up and move out and get on your own no matter what you're going through? Y'all, is you really got to understand that you can change and your life can change. One thing I'm learning about right now at this time in my life is that God, it is a spiritual law, whether you believe in Jesus Christ or not, whether you believe in the God who created the universe or not, is that your life has to change. Because there is a scripture in the Bible that proves to be true. It's a time for every season and activity under heaven. It lists all the times and seasons. Time to be born, time to die, laugh and hate, peace and war. It goes into a whole list of them. But your life is not set up for the same thing to keep happening to you over and over again. Your life is going to change. So you have to understand that your life will change. You have to get to a place where you are thinking constantly about the woman that you actually want to become. You got to be thinking about her. Like, what do you want to look like? Do you want your nails and hair and stuff always done? Like, you got to really be thinking about this woman and who you actually want to be, and know that you can become her and you will be her. Tip is going to be really y'all getting a better job, because honestly I couldn't move until I had a better job. If I could just be $150 with you, I was doing full-time entrepreneurship before, and honestly I wasn't doing it at the rate I could have been. But entrepreneurship does take time, and it's a journey, you know, for people to get to learn you, to get to know you, to get to know your brand. And so what I needed at that moment was a better job. And you got to be realistic about what you need, because see, some people be trying to be entrepreneurs to the death of them, and it's like, listen, if it's not working, keep working on your vision. Never give up on it. But if you got to get a job right now, you got to get a job right now. So you need to map out what area you want to live in, what city and state you want to live in, and then see the cost of living. How much is a typical apartment there? In Florida, my first apartment was $13.48. So I was like, okay, this is, you know, reasonable or whatever for me. And I was in a very nice area. I was not in the hood, y'all. Please know that about me. I ain't going to the hood. I don't want to go to the hood. No, I didn't keep in the hood. I don't want to go to the hood. I want to go somewhere nice. So a lot of apartments that's really nice in, you know, these upscale areas are $1,700. So you got to know, okay, 3 times that rent or 2.5 times that rent. Florida does do 2.5 and some places do 3, but you have to know, okay, how much money do I need to make? And you need to be looking for a job in that bracket. And then, you know, fixing your resume to like accommodate those things. The third tip on moving out to start your new life and going to a new place, know this: you're not gonna know people. You're not going to, you know, feel super comfortable when you first get there. It is going to be a culture shock for you, no matter where you go, because whether you come from one place, you're going to another where you don't know the name of the city, for real, the streets, the people, what's going on. But just trust God. Like literally, you have to be praying. God has to be your best friend during this time because it's lonely. And I recommend, don't be calling all your friends and your family from your old hometown. Like literally disconnect from whoever and whatever you need to disconnect from so that you can enjoy this new life that you're about to have. But literally set goals for yourself and learn about what it is you actually want to do, and then go do those things. Because if you want to go back to school, you can. If you want to pass a course, you can. Whatever it is you want to do, you actually can do it. So this is, you know, my introduction video, I guess, for Girl Start Over, because I haven't really been posting much on this channel. I've been posting more on my personal page, which is Starless Shay. But you do have to really know that you can live again. You can get a fresh start and you can live a new life. So I hope y'all have an amazing day. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you and a sis, you know somebody who's trying to move out, they're trying to get their life together, and it's just like life is beating them down and they feel like they can't, they can. You can do it, and you be a friend to those who don't feel like they can do it. People need to know that they can, and people do not even believe that they can, but you literally can do it and move out. You can go to a new city and live a brand new life that is like such a dream for you, because God is so good. So I just want y'all to have a good day. My social media is star LASH.A. I do have an Instagram account called Girl Start Over. So you know what I'm saying? Whatever you know you want to do to connect with me, you can drop the comments below. But I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching this video, and welcome to Girl Start Over. Bye.